everyone, it's the Conundrum back again with another reaction video. This reaction is to the 100 Season 5 Episode number 2 entitled Red Queen. But before I go into it, please like, comment, share, and definitely subscribe. Please like, comment, share, and definitely subscribe to my page. I really appreciate anybody who does subscribe to my page along with hitting that notification button. But on to the actual episode. This episode, we pretty much focused in on the grounders of what was going on underneath the ground. Basically, we didn't really see Clark at all in this episode. In a way, we kind of did because we did hear a pounding on the actual door, who we believe pounding on the door, trying to get in, and Abby actually trying to get to her. But unfortunately, because the building has fallen, they aren't able to get to her and speak to her about what's going on actual ground. So, of course, we have all these enclaves of groups coming together, trying to figure out how they're going to survive underneath the ground. We have a lot of fighting going on with people, and of course, we see Octavia having to take on the reins to basically figure out how they're going to come together and keep everybody in one piece because we have so many people with different personalities coming together. So we do see a little bit of a mutiny going on with one of the Sky Crew. She takes hold of a hydroponics bay and basically uses that as her ground to keep the Sky Crew together and alive because they are running out of food. They don't know what to do at this point because they only have about 5 years worth of food before they run out of food, and then of course they will start dying off. There's a lot of enclaves in there, and the fact that they have to start rationing out food. We also see with the illness basically going through trying to explain to them about how to get into this actual bay, Hydraulics Bay, because it's been closed off. Basically, he gets hurt really bad and ends up dying in this episode, which is a really bad thing to see him dying at that point, actually, but you do kind of see him trying to, let Octavia know what it is to be a leader and how to handle the situation. Now, the other interesting thing about Octavia is that we see her actually taking out people who are grounders, who are going against Sky Crew because she knows that some of the people who are from Sky Crew and actual Hydroponics Bay are actually good people, but they're just, trapped in there because of the fact that they've been taken as prisoners of what's going on. Abby's mother, I'm sorry, Abby actually was in there as well, along with Marcus. They were tied up, of course, in there, and of course, there had to be replications. I'm sorry, repercussions. Sorry, I can't mention the word. Repercussions for what was going on because of the fact that they did take over the hydroponics bay. They eventually did get back in, and of course, they had to figure out what they were going to do with the people who actually broke the law in a way and figure out how they're going to handle the situation. So, Octavia decides that she's going to have a free for all going on and like a death match going on with everybody who was involved in something bad. We do see that the one lady who was involved, I don't remember her name, but she ends up looks like she's winning the first enclave attack, that the free for all that they had going on, and we see that this becomes a natural order of things about how to handle a situation with people who are, stealing, doing things that are wrong, and kind of going from there. So we do see the actual crews coming together, so now they have a way of figuring out how to handle the situation when it comes to people who steal, people who kill people, or whatever else. So a lot is changing within that avenue. We also see Anya's daughter. I'm sorry, Inja's daughter, basically saying that Octavia eventually needs to be the person who takes the lead, and she actually falls to her will to actually take on things because now she feels that she's ready to, I guess, in a way, take on the light of the flame and kind of go from there. So it definitely gets pretty interesting to kind of see things going on with them. Of course, we do see 5 years later that Marcus is actually in National Pit now, having to fight for his life. Now, we don't know why he ended up in the first place. Of course, we can hopefully we'll find out soon enough, and that's part of the interesting part of the whole season. Just my final thoughts. The second episode was pretty good. We saw a lot of different things going on underneath the ground. We weren't sure what was going on the first when the season started. But of course, now we see what is going on with the crew underneath the ground and on the enclaves and kind of going from there. Of course, it leaves us a lot of questions of what was happening. My final thoughts again were that it was a good episode. We saw a lot of things going on. We see a lot of changes going on, and of course, you have a lot of questions that are going on. What happened to Clark and what's going to happen to Clark, and also to that little girl that she's with. What's going to happen with people in the actual, underneath the ground? Are they ever going to be able to get out eventually? What's going to happen to the families? Because we have people who are killing each other because they're stealing things. So we have a lot of things going on within this episode and, of course, within the season. So, of course, let me know what your thoughts are. Did you like the episode? Did you not like the episode? Did you think it sucked? Of course, put those down in the comment section. I'm always interested to hear what people have to think about those. Please like, comment, and share before I let you guys go. Like, comment, and share. And definitely let me know how you feel. So, those are just my thoughts about the episode. So of course, let me know what your thoughts are as well. And I'll catch you guys later on the next episode. You guys have a great rest of the day. Peace.